Back on the box. College football back on the box. And the old ball coach on his back. If Steve Spurrier is spiking his headset in the second quarter, then A&M just planted its flag on their field. Nearly 400 yards in the first half for Kevin Sumlin's crew, en route to over a half a hundred on the scoreboard. Beat down, blowout, tune out. The first major college football game of the season was one of the least competitive you will ever see in the SEC. For two reasons. Number one, the head coach. Number two, the quarterback. Aggies quarterback Kenny Hill had the best debut replacing a legend since Aaron Rodgers. Just don't call this kid Kenny Football. He says he doesn't like it, and I can see why. The only things that Hill has in common with Johnny Manziel are the high White Sox and the sick stats. He wasn't pulling that 500 yards out of his backside. He spent 4 quarters firing dimes from the pocket.
Hill out of the gun, takes the snap, loaded right side, a fade, corner of the end zone. The ball is brought in for a touchdown. Josh Reynolds in the rear right corner, got past Al Harris Jr. and a perfect connection on the fade from Kenny Hill.
And furthermore, not a single Drake cameo. Not a Cash Money sign in sight. But I'll tell you who should have been flashing one. You know the guy who should have been flashing the cash after that win? Kevin freaking Sumlin. Because he's going to be making some ungodly amounts of it the next couple of decades. He's already punking anybody who says that Manziel made him. We may find out before long it was the other way around. Check the track record on this dude's quarterback tree. Case Keenum, shattered records. Johnny Manziel, shattered records. Kenny Hill, 1 game, and he's snapping them over his knee already against the OBC. So you can understand why Coach Sum was a little chippy about the idea that he was a one-trick pony.
Nobody gave us a chance to even be close in this game. All I heard all last week was 2 touchdowns. If we could keep it close, it'd be great. I think what we did tonight was kind of show that, we're not a one-trick pony.
One-trick pony? Hell, this guy's freaking secretariat. Johnny Manziel may have built that stadium, but Kevin Sumlin has built that program. And the only problem with having a great coach, and he is that, is having a coach who's too great. Aggie fans better pray the Cowboys don't go 8-8, because when they do, the coach who showed up in College Station just 2 years ago will be leaving college football on Mr. Jones's $2 million bus. Yeah, I think they're going to be just fine without Johnny Manziel. I don't think South Carolina's going to be just fine without Jadeveon Clowney. But A&M's going to be just fine without Manziel. What a debut. What a game. What an effort. What a beatdown. OBC, tipping his hat, class act, giving them credit. But then again, what could he really say? He was taken to the woodshed. But the OBC did tip his hat.
Give A&M credit, their coaches, their players, they knew what they were doing. It was a mismatch, coaches and players, mismatch tonight. I don't know what else you can say. If we played them again, they'd be a 3-touchdown favorite.
There you go. Your thoughts on it. 1-800-636-8686. It's not like it's early in the game, but man, if I could load up on any stock for Kevin Sumlin, I'd be buying everything I could.